Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel in Eating for Working. And for today, our theme is about our journey is to find some foods. Let's check it out. As we know, lately there are a lot of people who like to read blogs, books, novels, and so on, because it is very easy to reach. With cell phones and laptop, we can easily find some writings about anything. Either we read it or we write it ourselves. Aren't we? Most of us prefer to read something or write something through social media, right? Many who read also must be, because many professional writers have creative ideas, so they can entertain their readers in their writings. One of the professional job for writer is a food blogger. Do you know it, guys? Food bloggers are people who create blog content where they write or tell specifically about food, culinary tourism, food recipes, and all kinds of things related to food itself on an online website. Usually, food bloggers are people who have more connection with food. I like eating so much. When I go somewhere, I always want to try the traditional food in that city. Did you do like what I do, guys? I went to Madura 3 months ago. Then I bought foods there like a fish meatball, fried duck, and satay. After I ate, I always review the taste, texture, price, and smells of the food that I have eaten. I don't know why, I just like to do it. If the food was delicious, the place was clean, comfortable, healthy, and most importantly, the price was affordable, I always recommend it to my family or my friends. Because yeah, healthy food is good for our body, right? Sometimes I went to other cities because I just want to try some foods there. Yeah, I thought that I'm so crazy, because how can I go to other cities to eat only? Like on March, before Ramadan, I went to Malang with my friends to try Padang satay only. Like in this photo. Looks so tasty, right? But yeah, I never regretted that, because the taste of Padang satay was delicious. You have to try it. But it is so different from chicken satay in my city, because the Padang satay is made from beef, not chicken. And the taste and texture of the spices are very much different. The spice on the Padang satay is thicker and the color is yellow. They also didn't use peanut sauce in it. But it was the first impression that I want to repeat it because it tastes really good. And I have 2 food bloggers who inspired me to be a food blogger. They are Tanboy Kun and Magdalena. Do you know who they are? Of course, you will know. They are famous food bloggers in Indonesia, and all Indonesians know them well. They usually eat very spicy foods with large portions. They can make their readers or YouTube viewers drool, so that they want to try the food that they have eaten. One of them is me. How about you if you look them eat, guys? Do you feel hungry like me? Of course, yes. And this is the good side of being a food blogger. You can help the people who sell the food. so that their place can be crowded with buyers because we have reviewed their food. But don't review the food by saying things that are not true. For example, the food is not delicious, but it is said to be delicious and worth it. It would give a bad impression to a food blogger. The readers or the viewers will no longer believe what we have said about the food we are reviewing. Then, they will not visit our blog again. Therefore, honesty in this case really must be considered and implemented so as not to lose our loyal readers or viewers. So now, I'm gonna tell you about some tips to be a food blogger. According to anisanurindahRumi.com, there are 7 tips on how to be a food blogger. Listen it, okay guys? The first one is determining the name of your social media. You have to determine the appropriate name for your blog and Instagram. Make the name identity and uniqueness itself. Make sure the name is related to food and easy to remember. The second is having your uniqueness. You have to have your unique. Explore where your potential is. Maybe apart from food reviews, we can also provide practical recipes, or maybe you have other preferences that are only on one topic. The third is focusing on your specialty. By having one topic, you will be better known because of your uniques. For example, the Dim Dum Eat Guy account only cooks steak, reviews restaurants that have the best steaks menus, and gets creative with their own recipes. You have your own identity. The fourth is a collaboration with a famous food blogger. The spirit of the digital world is not competition, but it's about collaboration. To have diverse and unique content, try collaborating with well-known food bloggers. Then, combine your review method and the food blogger's methods, so you will find something unique to your social media or blog. The fifth is consistently create content. Consistency in creating content is also important for your audience. So, determine the schedule, adjust it to the theme to be discussed, and what topics will be discussed with you. The sixth is learning to make food photos is so interesting. Taking the right angle so that every food looks delicious. You can use an agency or vendor to record all your activities. But if you haven't been a famous food blogger yet, this is just a waste of your money. So better record yourself and edit yourself. And last is honesty. Exactly. This is the important tips that you have to have. Honesty is the best choice because people's taste cannot be generalized. If indeed the place to eat is dirty, telling the truth, so that it is entered to the owner of the place to eat. So, if you wanna be a food blogger, please follow some tips that I have said before, and I'm sure you will be the professional food blogger then. Okay, maybe that's all for me about food blogger. And I'm so sorry if I have many mistakes. Thank you so much for your attention. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you, bye bye guys. See you next time.